Hey everybody, this is Randy Brown for Cameo Man 2021 and the Mayor of Magic. Just doing a little She-Hulk episode here. Now there should be a link into the description. So for the next 5 minutes, I'm just going to shoot the breeze and I'll talk to you for a little bit. This episode of She-Hulk is one that I wrote myself. I entirely made this up of my own accord. I made this up when I was holed up in a hotel during Hurricane Ian. So in the description there should be a link to my script website, and you can go there and you can download the script and you can follow along with me. But for the next 5 minutes, I'm just gonna shoot the breeze and give everybody time to go look at the script and download it. So go download the script and then come back immediately. I mean, you should be able to just click on the link and then come right back in. So this episode, it features Red She-Hulk, also known as She-Devil. Now, I had some problems coming up with the name for this show. So I thought, well, She-Devil's a movie starring Roseanne Barr, and the Devil's Advocate doesn't work either. But I was thinking to myself, oh, wait, you know what? Why don't I just be totally creative, and why don't I just steal both titles at the same time? So the title of this episode is called She-Devil, the Devil's Advocate. So, I stole it from the Roseanne Barr movie and the Al Pacino movie. So, yeah, leave some comments in the chat. Again, it's 2 minutes in now. I'm going to start. So again, the script link is in the description. Go to the IamRandyBrown.wix site. Go there, download the script, come back, follow along, and I'll be reading as I go along. So now, basically, She-Hulk from a different dimension comes, and she made a deal with the devil, and she has to win a court case in order to get her husband back. And you're going to be pretty surprised at who her husband is. I think you'll see. So, yeah. So if you haven't already, go to the website, get the PDF, follow along, and we'll be going on. I don't see any comments. Let me see. I hope people are there. If you're there, Fears Vlog says, "Yeah, dude." Fears, sup, Randy? What's up, Fears? Gum. Yeah. Fears, I'm going to be reading the script pretty soon. So go to the link, get the PDF, and you can follow along with me. All right. So we're 3 minutes in now. So again, it stars Red She-Hulk. It's not actually Red She-Hulk. It's like a Devil Hulk, but same effect, Pretend Stories Time says, howdy, Randy. And Richie Wright says, hi, Randy. So Pretend and Richie, don't forget, the link is in the description. Go and download the script. I'm going to be reading it in about 1 minute and 30 seconds. So now you can download the script, but I am going to try and Richie Wright says, can we get a card trick? Maybe in a little bit, not until after I read the script. We'll see how it is. And if people stick around and if people are still commenting after the thing is done, yeah, I'll see if I can get you a little card trick in there. We'll see. So yeah. So we're at 4 minutes in. Again, everybody go check out the script. The link is in the description. Go download it so you can follow along. And we're gonna get going pretty soon here. And Fears, do not call me while I'm reading the script because I need 100% attention. The script is 23 minutes long. A normal sitcom is 23 minutes. I mean, a normal sitcom is 22 minutes when you factor in opening and closing credits and commercial time. So yeah, it's a full-length script. I did it for She-Hulk. I hope LC gets in here. Fears or Pretend or Richie, if you can message LC and get him in here, that'd be pretty cool too. I really want to know what he thinks. No problem. Call me when you're done, buddy. Okay, Fears, I see it. Okay, so it is the 5 minute mark. So here we go. I am going to go to oh damn it, hold on. Present maybe. Okay, share screen. Screen sharing is easiest with two monitors. Share screen. Okay, share. Gonna do that. All right, here we go. So, all right, sharing the screen, and oh no, I want the whole screen. Nope. There we go. So here we go. This is She-Devil, the Devil's Advocate, written by the one, the only, the myth, the man, the legend. No, that's not narcissistic at all. Randy Brown. So here we go. Fade in. Interior roller disco night. Gwen Walters and Alex Santoro roll through the roller disco with all the other skaters under a disco ball. Gwen wears a blue raglan midriff with ripped jeans, and Alex wears a yellow button-up, a gold medallion, and denim jeans. They roll over to their table, where some sweet potato fries are waiting for them. Oh my God, I've never had this much fun on a date. Gwen, you're the best. I think I might be in like with you, Alex. Maybe we should get serious? What's your offer? You, me, a bottle of wine with no inhibitions. Maybe a portal opens up and She-Devil drops through the table. She looks like She-Hulk, but red with a devil's tail. She gets up. Gwen transforms into the She-Hulk. What the hell is going on here? She-Devil gets up and wipes the dust off. She wears a tank top midriff that exposes the bottom of her breasts and wears black spandex shorts. Hell is exactly what's going on here, lady. Who are you? I'm She-Devil, attorney at law. Intro credits, She-Devil, the Devil's Advocate. Interior roller disco night. She-Hulk and She-Devil stand across from each other. Alex is rubbing the back of his neck. Maybe I should go? No, you stay. You explain yourself. I'm from another dimension. I made a deal with a demon named Mephisto. If I don't win a court case by the next full moon, he'll take the soul of my husband and my soul as well. I need to win that case. Can you, change back to normal? She-Devil changes into Gwen Walters. She looks like Jen, except with long blonde hair. Yeah, I'm not so into the devil stuff. I'm gonna go, Chica. How am I gonna get back? It's called Uber. See ya. He turns around and skates out the door. Jen turns to Gwen. Yeah, thanks for that. Sorry. Interior Jen's apartment night. Jen walks in and sets her keys on the tray on the end table beside the door. Gwen enters and shuts the door. Do you have anything to eat? Jen goes and gets some blueberry cereal out of the cupboard and fixes Gwen a bowl. Yeah. And she's speaking this to the audience. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Who the hell is this person? What the hell does she even want? Well, in this episode, we're going to be learning some important life lessons, so stick around. And I promise it's not about feminism or man babies or any of that BS. Who are you talking to? No one. Jen walks over and hands the bowl to Gwen. Certainly not Mephisto. Gwen scoops some cereal in her mouth. You know Mephisto? Jen grabs a pillow from the closet. Not personally. His shenanigans have interrupted my life before, though. How? Long story. Jen throws Gwen a pillow. What's this? Get some rest. Gwen puts the bowl on the coffee table and stands up. Am I going to try a case tomorrow? No, I'm contacting Wong, and he's going to send you back to wherever you came from. Wong? You mean Bong? He may be called Bong on your planet, but on this one, he's called Wong. I'm from Earth, babe. Just a hellish version of yours. Fascinating, but I have a deposition in the morning, and I have a boatload of case files to review, so if you please, I'm going to bed. But what will happen to my husband? Wong will help you out. Wong can't confront this guy. Mephisto controls dimensions. Wong will get taken apart limb by limb. He has armies of demons at his command. Jen throws her hands up. What do you want me to do about it? Let me try a case. I can't let you just try a case. Why not? Because the law doesn't work that way. But my hubby. Jen walks off. I'm going to bed. But bye. Jen slams the door to her bedroom. Ugh. Gwen sees Jen's cell phone lying on the counter. She picks it up. She swipes to unlock her mobile phone. Great. Let's see what we can do here. Interior law firm day. She-Hulk walks through the doors wearing her pantsuit, carrying a briefcase. Several lawyers mill about, and Nikki runs up with a yellow suit and her arms open. Nikki! Jen! They hug. Then they walk through the offices. What's on the docket for today? Cameo Man is being sued for the destruction of private property. Doesn't he live in Ultimate City? He claims he was in a monastery in Tibet at the time, and no one can corroborate his claims. Why not? All the monks took vows of silence. Can't they just write it down? Also, none of them have passports or money. From what I hear, they don't even have mattresses to sleep on. Great. What's this Cameo Man like? She-Hulk and Nikki turn the corner. Interior Gen office day. She-Hulk and Nikki enter to see Raymond Jacks wearing a brown suit and long wavy hair. Raymond turns around in slow motion, and he is so attractive, She-Hulk's jaws drop as the song Careless Whisper by George Michael kicks in. Jen? Nikki snaps her fingers in front of Jen's face. She snaps out of it, and the music stops. Ray gets up for a handshake. Hi, Raymond Jacks. He shakes Jen's hand. Hi. You're Jen. Yes, I'm Gwen Walters. Hi. It's okay. I have that effect on people. So should we discuss the case? Yes, absolutely. Jen goes behind her desk and wiggles her mouse to start up her computer. Nikki gets some water from the mini fridge. Would you like some Fiji water, Mr. Jacks? I'd love some. Nikki hands him some water. Thank you so much. You're too kind. Well, we're going to find out how this could have happened. First, I need to log in, but Jen sees an email marked, I hacked your phone. Do what I want or I'll release your naked selfies. Ray notices her expression. What's wrong? I'll tell you later. I've got to go. Enter Jen's apartment day. Jen enters and sees Gwen sitting on the couch. What did you do? Gwen stands up. I want my husband back. And you're going to blackmail me to do it? Gwen turns away. I'll do what I have to do. What makes you think you could even do that? She whips around to face Jen. I watched hundreds of episodes of Jerry Mason. Jerry Mason? He may have a different name in this dimension. I sold my soul to realize my dream of becoming a big shot lawyer. I never thought my hubby's soul would depend on it. Why would you sell your soul? You know these creeps wouldn't give a chance if it was just us. These creeps wouldn't give us a chance if it were just us. I know from experience, actually. Good. So help me try this case. Get me in there. Let me save my hubby's soul and be done with it. You're not going to release my nudes, are you? I just want to get this over with. Let me try the case and you'll get those photos back. Jen turns to the door. I got to make a call. I need to get my client back in the office. Interior law firm day. She-Hulk and She-Devil enter through the elevator doors. Everybody notices the duo. This is so embarrassing. Why? I enjoy the attention. I suppose you like being catcalled too? I do. It means men are attracted to me. 500-pound slobby women aren't being catcalled, are they? You and I are getting catcalled, but because we're hot-ass bitches and everybody wants us. So humble. Interior Jen's office day. She-Hulk enters with She-Devil. Ray is talking to Nikki. So how many cases have you won? We are the premier law firm for today's superheroes. And Jen, hi. Yeah, hi. This is Gwen, my cousin. Ray turns and gets up. I see the resemblance. How many cousins do you have? She-Hulk runs her thumb across her neck, and she sits down at her desk. Ray sits as she does. So, Mr. Jacks, the defense claims to have video of you damaging property. What do you say to that? Was it a shapeshifter, rubber mask, evil twin brother, or what? Honestly, I have no idea. It does look like me, but I was in Tibet at the time. The guy whose car got totaled, Eddie Dench, is the one who's suing me. Why Tibet? I'm Gwen, by the way. Well, I was training for self-discipline and inner peace, if you know what I mean. She-Devil holds up her hands. Just asking. I know. I'm sorry. I've been testy lately. I just separated from my sidekick. I may be a little bit, well, bitter. Duly noted. Why did you two separate? My sidekick was a prankster. Maybe a little too much. My wife was getting a tad bit annoyed. After a pie in the face, it was either Cody or my wife. I chose my wife. Do you think he could be behind this? I wouldn't put it past him, but no, I don't think he... Pug appears at the doorway and knocks on the open door to announce that he's there. Jen hangs her head as everyone turns. Hi. Jen, can I talk to you? Pug, I'm kind of busy. Well, maybe it's better if you all hear it. Hear what? Holloway forced me to take a sensitivity training, and it really opened my eyes. Oh? I've acted shamefully, sexist at times, and I humbly apologize. You do? Yes. I don't mean to be rude, but I've had my life coach point out a few things, and I've realized what an uncouth jerk I've been. Nikki, please go scan the news in the break room TV. Make sure that the world is not coming to an end. Pug lowers his head. I knew you wouldn't listen. She-Hulk gets up and goes over to Pug. Pug, I'm sorry. I was just kidding. I accept your apology. Thank you. I'd hug you, but I don't have your consent, so I'll just go. Pug turns to leave. She-Hulk pulls Pug in for a hug. Then she releases him. That was... well, yeah. You can go. Pug walks off after saying thanks. She-Hulk turns around and makes an oh my god gesture to Nikki, who returns it. What's going on? Jen returns to her chair. That guy is usually an asshole. Go easy on him. Why? I'll tell you later. Nikki, where's Holloway? He's out sick. Can you give me his number? I need my rent check paid. Still balling on a budget? You know it. I barely have $1,000 in my account. So what do I do next? We're going to have to subpoena any witnesses. We don't have time. The proceedings are tomorrow. There's not much we can do. Other than Eddie Dench, the owner of the Tesla, we don't have any witnesses. What about the people on the plane to and from Tibet, the airline staff? Again, the case is to be tried tomorrow. Even if we could subpoena them, we need their names, addresses, testimony. It's already 6:03. It's still bright out. What's your plan, Jen? Since there was only one witness in one video, we could shed doubt on the evidence. That's your plan? She-Hulk closes the files. Ray, we're going to do the best we can. We need more info. This is going to be a long night. The four talk out the deposition in a sweeping fast motion shot. They talk, get a pizza delivered, and talk some more as the sun goes down. Close on the alarm clock hitting 10 p.m. Now there's no one there but She-Hulk, Nikki, Ray, and She-Devil. They are all standing up, putting their blazers on. So I guess that's it then? We're going to do what we're going to do, Ray. There's not much more I can say other than that. Where to now? I'm going home. You all can do whatever you want. Interior Jen's apartment night. Jen and Gwen enter. Ugh, this day has been so frustrating. Why? You've got an awesome job and you're hot as hell. Why can't I get a date then? Maybe it has something to do with your attitude. My attitude? No offense, Jen, but you're kind of a little spoiled and entitled. Anybody can see that by spending a little time with you. My law firm picked me only because I have green skin. They're practically racist. Jen, you work for the most prestigious law firm in the city, and you have the ability to lift a car over your head. What more do you want? I just want to be taken seriously. Gwen takes out Jen's cell phone. She brings up the video of Jen twerking and holds it out to Jen. Jen, if you want to be taken seriously, I would say stop doing this in full view of your entire office. If you want to be embarrassed about something, be embarrassed about that. You're just like all those other douchebags. I'm going to go to bed. Jen goes to her room and slams the door. Jen's phone vibrates. Gwen answers. Hello? Is this She-Hulk? Who's this? Is this She-Hulk? This is she. Interior courtroom day. Judge Thomas, a gray-haired old lady, waits along with Fred Lucas and Nettie Dench. Ray is behind a table along with Nikki. Ray leans in and whispers to Nikki. Where is she? I don't know. She-Hulk and She-Devil enter wearing suits. Your Honor, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm training my new assistant. She's a little green. Looks like she's red to me. We're sorry, Your Honor. It's unorthodox, but then are so superheroes, so I'll allow it. We're ready to begin, Your Honor. All rise. They all rise. Hear ye, hear ye. The court will now hear the case of Betty Dench versus Raymond Jacks, also known as the Cameo Man. You may be seated. They all sit. Cut to close on the clock on the wall. Interior courtroom day. She-Hulk is examining Eddie Dench. Everyone watches. So, Mr. Dench, besides your video evidence, if you can call it that, you have no other witnesses? How could I fake something like that? How could you indeed? No more questions, Your Honor. You may return to your seat. Miss Walters, do you have any other witnesses? Dench returns to his chair. No, we do, Your Honor. She-Hulk whispers to She-Devil. What are you doing? We call Henry Grimes to the stand, Your Honor. Who? A burly man in a plaid suit gets up and goes to the stand. This is Henry Grimes. Your Honor, we were not notified about this witness. Your Honor, this witness is key to this case. We simply didn't have enough time to go through the proper channels. Your Honor, this is outrageous. That is not an excuse. He has evidence crucial to the outcome of this case, Your Honor. We tried to contact the prosecution, but their secretary said, and I quote, they were having breakfast and could not be disturbed. Is that true? Remember, perjury is a crime, counselor. Yes, we were having breakfast, if you must know. I'll allow it. You need to do your due diligence, Mr. Lucas. That is on you. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin. Henry Grimes sits on the stand. Mr. Grimes is an expert in Photoshop and a brand new technology known as a deep fake. Mr. Grimes, please explain to the court, what is a deep fake exactly? Well, in short, I can put other people's faces on other people's faces. How do you do that? Digitally with a computer. The computer matches the facial movements exactly and uses a 3D program in order to create a new face from a pre-existing file. How do you know the video in question is false? Because Dench hired me to do it. The entire courtroom gasps. That's outrageous, Your Honor. You can't possibly believe this. We tried to contact him, Your Honor. Overruled. Fred stands up and points. You red-faced little. Thomas slams her gavel, then points it at Fred. Watch it, Mr. Thomas. I'm warning you. I'm sorry, Your Honor. The bailiff goes and pulls a 44-inch TV and a DVD player out on a cart. She-Devil goes over and pulls out a DVD from her briefcase. She-Devil holds up the DVD. We have the original video on a DVD, Your Honor. I present Exhibit A. She puts in the DVD. On TV, it shows Ray throwing a car. This is the altered footage. She takes the remote and presses a button. And here is the unaltered footage. On TV, a random man is throwing the same car. The prosecution rests, Your Honor. Do you care to cross-examine, counselor? Eddie and Fred whisper to each other. No, Your Honor. The court finds Raymond Jacks innocent and cleared of all charges. Court adjourned. Thomas bangs the gavel. Ray jumps up, fists in the air. Yeah! She-Hulk goes to She-Devil. How did you get Grimes to commit to that? He just wanted some nude selfies. And you gave it to him? Yep. Don't worry, you can't see my face in any of them. How could you do that? How? Jen, you and I are children of a broken system. As a woman living in this day and age, you've got to finesse the system. Being hot is one of the only advantages we have. It's an unfair advantage, too, and you need to learn how to leverage your assets if you want to gain an advantage. Slut. A portal opens above them and Pug drops down into She-Devil's arms. Then this Pug wears a sweater, slacks, and has soot all over. Puggy poo! Oh my God, it was so hot in that place. Your hubby is Pug? The portal disappears. He's not a dick in my dimension. I need some water. She-Devil puts Pug down. Ray goes to shake She-Devil's hand. I can't thank you enough. You're quite welcome. Ray grabs his jacket and puts it on. Well, I'll see y'all later. Everyone leaves. She-Hulk speaks to the camera. Well, there you go. That's the big lesson. Use my feminine wiles to get what I want and finesse the system. Whatever the hell that means. I don't know. Do you think I should stop complaining and use my charm to get what I want? The camera bobs up and down as if nodding yes. All right, I'll try. She-Devil comes and grabs She-Hulk by the wrist. Come on, Jen, quit breaking the fourth wall and leave those poor people alone. Ray's treating us to fireballs. How can I say no to that? She-Devil pulls her away. Freeze frame on She-Hulk's face. Fade out. Post-credit sequence. Interior Mallory's office day. Mallory is in a red suit sitting across from Shanna, the comics accurate She-Devil. Shanna is wearing a two-piece leopard print bikini and holding a spear. How can I help you, Shanna? She-Devil in trouble for trademark infringement. I want Sue, and I want Sue now. Mallory leans forward, smiling. Oh, do you now? Fade out, the end. And that is the end of that. So I'm going to remove this. And boom, I am back. I am Yakov. It's Randy Bobende time. Oh, Publix Supermarkets gives me a shopping cart. That's pretty cool. What are you having for dinner, John? Richie Wright says chicken and French fries and salad. Ooh, I had a salad today. That's what's up. I had pizza. I think the better question is, why wouldn't I write a She-Hulk episode? Hey, Randy, Bobandy man. Currently watching the new Halloween, so I will check out the stream later. I also had a pizza for dinner, Richie. Mine was better than yours, I assure you. And Quattro says this is pretty good so far. So there you go. That is the She-Hulk episode that I wrote. I El Roto that episodo. So yeah, that's basically it. And it says this in the description of the thing, but I did write this during Hurricane Ian while I was holed up in a hotel. I wrote the entire episode. Again, it's 23 minutes long, has a self-insert character, because I thought, well, if the She-Hulk writers do self-inserts, I could do a self-insert. So I inserted cameo men. And Quattro says, do you have any more planned for Raymond Jacks? Yeah, I've got boatloads of stuff planned for Raymond Jacks. So yeah, Raymond Jacks will be returning, if not in She-Hulk. Raymond Jacks is the cameo man, Quattro. Yeah, so this was basically like Red She-Hulk, cameo man, and and Raymond Jacks. It was pretty cool, and a self-insert. So there you go. So that's the script. I do realize there were a few spelling errors, but for the most part, I thought it was a solid episode. I'm gonna cut this off at the 30-minute mark. So there you go. I've been talking about it for a long time, and I hope everybody enjoys it. I'm gonna try to get a cool thumbnail for this when I go back and do it. But yeah, that's my episode. The Red She-Hulk episode, She-Devil, and Cameo Man. And my name's Randy Brown for Cameo Man 2021 and the Mirror Magic. And I am out. Adios, amigos, and I'll see y'all later.